Hey everyone, it's Isabel, and today I have a tutorial slash review slash demo on how to get gorgeous pin straight sleek hair. Now I am trying out a new straightener in this video. If you guys would like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so this is my hair from being air dried. I washed my hair about an hour or two ago, and this is just how it gets after I just let nature do what it wants to do with it. So all I have in here is heat protectant spray. You can use anything you like, any kind of products that you use before you use heat. I'm really excited to do this video because I'm using a brand new product, and this is the Remington TStudio flat iron. So this is a brand new product. It's coming out to the market very soon. What you guys are gonna get here is a tutorial slash review of this awesome product, and it's really exciting, and I'll tell you why. The cool thing about this product is that it will release a vapor as it straightens your hair. So it has a cool vapor. The vapor is released as you're straightening your hair, and it's meant to tame your frizz by 90% and hold your style in place much more than it would be if you just use a regular straightener. So this is really cool. I've never heard of a straightener that does that, so it's gonna be exciting. The chamber is right in here. You can fill it with either distilled water, or in the package you get this cool macadamia treatment, which you can also fill the chamber with as well. Or you could do distilled water, and it must be distilled water. You cannot fill this chamber up with regular water. And here is the chamber. You just pop it out like that. It's on the side. You have this chamber, and up here is a little bitty top that you need to unscrew. And it just pops out like that. It has a little wick in there. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using the macadamia conditioning treatment. You don't have to use the conditioning treatment. As I said, water will work just fine. You want to make sure that your straightener is off when you do this. So I'm just popping off the lid, and now you're just gonna fill this in there. As you can see, it's just an oil like treatment, and you want to fill it to the top. So we have like the perfect amount in there, and then we're just going to pop that in just like that. Make sure it's on right, and then just popping it in just like that. And this is basically the vapor button. So when you press this button, it activates the vapor. So the vapor is not always going to be on. You have to press the button in order to activate it. So you can also use the straightener without the vapor portion, but we're going to try it out to see the results. Also, what's cool about this is that here's the on button, and you can adjust the heat settings like this. As you adjust the heat settings, you can see these red dots. So if you want it hotter, you can see press the up. And when it stops blinking, it means it has reached that temperature. And you can do all the way up to 5 red dots. I'm going to leave it at about 3 just because my hair isn't super frizzy or untamed. But the curlier the hair you have, or the frizzier the hair you have, the higher you want to go on the heat settings. So what I'm going to do is just section off my hair. And you can use clips, you can do whatever, section off as much as you want. If you have thicker hair, it's always best to do things in sections. So I just basically section off the top of my hair, and I do it with a hair tie. So a little bun here at the top. Make sure the vapor button is pressed. And then with every straightener I use, I always slide down slowly. So I'm just running it through my hair twice. Whoa. Holy. That is so sleek and shiny. It's ridiculous. So basically I'm just running it, and as you guys can see, I run it through slowly and only once, and you can see how straight and sleek this leaves my hair. Oh my god, just look at the difference, guys. Look at the difference. I don't think I've ever seen my hair this sleek and beautiful from a straightener. I am so in love right now. Look how shiny. Alright, so now I'm going to let the top part down, and I'm actually going to split this in half like I normally do, so do one side first. other side. Alright, so our hair is straight now. It's completely straight. Usually I get hair like this if it's in a salon, but just from a straightener. And keep in mind, I've never owned any high-end straighteners. I've always only gotten my straighteners at like Target or Walmart or something. So this is such a good quality straightener. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I just think I can't stop touching my hair. So there you go, you guys. Here was my tutorial on how to get super straight, sleek hair with a flat iron. And the cool thing about the straightener is that if you run out of the macadamia treatment or you don't have any, you can always use water instead of the treatment. So distilled water should only go in here and it's going to have the same effect probably as well. Probably not going to be as conditioning, but it's still going to leave your hair very sleek and gorgeous. And just look at that shine. You guys saw my hair before. I mean, it was a bit shiny, but not like this at all. So I am super excited to use. This is the very first time I've ever used this product, so I'm very, very happy with the results. All the info on the straightener will be posted down below, and just a few little tips here to maintain straight hair, maintain the gloss, is I love to use any kind of glossing serum, or coconut oil is a really easy way to get sleek, but just make sure you don't go up to the roots because then you're going to look greasy. So just keep the coconut oil on the ends to keep a little bit of a shine, and make sure not to use too much. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.